Hey guys, what is a minimum viable product? And second, why is it so important for a SaaS company?
Wow, that's a good question. Or do you want to explain?
Sure. It's the basic version with the core features to solve the primary problem, to be able to demonstrate the value and get user feedback. Nagesh, would you show us how?
Sure, let's whiteboard it. Minimum viable product, MVP in SaaS development, starts with your users. Who are the users? There are innovators who love to try your product. There are early adopters. It's almost there. I want to try it out. And then early majority, which is people have already tried, they keep hearing about it, so they will adopt it. Then late majority, because everybody is getting onto it, and laggards are the ones they have no choice to get onto it. These are the types of users. The first two types of users is where your MVP product lies. So what is involved? For whom are you building? You need to understand your user community. You cannot just say, I'm building it for grandmas. You need to know the 10 grandmas that are going to test your MVP product. What are we building? Core features that they would utilize only for these two users, not for those. When do you need to do it? Begin with a version release, and reiterate. Prioritize what needs to be in the MVP. How do you need to do it? Don't worry about technology stack to be the greatest one. Need to make sure that it'll sustain this. Why do you need to do it? That's for later episodes where we talk about small business, your SaaS business plan, etc. In these times, where do you get the money for MVP? So your angel investors usually give you, like, let's say $10 for 1% of equity. Later, by the time you're in an early adoption, your Series A funding comes in, they're going to give you $100 for 1% of the company. You get more dollars for less equity because you are already proven certain things. And after that, you actually get your Series B, C, IPO, etc., where you need to give less equity. So how you spend these dollars during MVP is the most important part, because it determines how much equity you're left with. The more equity you're left with, more money in the pocket.